Hello boys, my name is CoolYoshi and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition for Nintendo Switch. You're probably wondering what I am doing in this menu. Well, I was actually going through doing some quests and I accidentally opted to a souvenir photo, couldn't get out of it. So I took the photo, and of course, it gave me a puzzle frame, which meant I got a sticker technically off screen, but this time I did stop myself, so essentially I went into Snow White's house, and I found out that there was a puzzle frame there. So I took this picture as you see me now, and because that gives me a sticker, I thought I would have to show that on screen, so I did that. It's a good thing I did, because now we don't have to do magical dreams anymore, but still not really something that I expected to do. Okay, so to be fair, it's a good frame, and not gonna lie, I was interested anyway. Nice. But anyways, one thing I forgot to do in some of the other videos that I feel like I should do more of is go around and greet the characters. Also, I'm not interested in mining nor fishing this time. I initially had plans to visit other characters by doing other stuff, but I kind of changed my route a bit. Alright. that one thief's still trying to play in the background while I'm trying to do other stuff. So, by the way, I did find out I have copyright on one of my other videos. Not the video you're thinking, the very first one with the intro and everything. But then it got dropped because when I looked at it, it didn't actually have an actual theme to it. It was so weird because the song even calls itself Feel the Magic, and it's like, it's sad. And it's not even a bad song either, it's a generic song that is something that, ooh, okay. Oh, we got something. But anyway, yeah, that's a thing that I found out about. No reason to say that. But yes, in the last video we were collecting other stickers and more or less got a bunch of stickers from the Dream World because we needed to do all that stuff. We're still trying to get a lot of other stuff. Oh, this is the third tier of this. Well, I'm definitely getting that because there's a cool contest coming out that is very, very difficult. Probably. With the third tier charm, I'll be able to finish it pretty easily. Nice, we got another puzzle finished. These videos from now on are probably going to be a lot more various. And also, now that I have Jack, I can treasure with him. Alright, stands to reason what I find is mine, what you find is yours. It's like, he says that, and yet, I'm the one who finds it, not him, so he doesn't actually get anything. Might that be some treasure? Another broken cutlass, we're getting really lucky. Sometimes it can be kind of tough to get a good treasure. This time around, we got lucky. Alright. Alright, well there is a contest, hula contest still left in the game that we still haven't finished, so you know what, we're gonna go back into the world and do this, and while we're here, we're gonna do something else as well, but not necessarily complete everything, because I'm not interested in doing another lawn boscos. Oh, and they want us to surf again. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I guys said the surfing was kind of easy. Wait a minute. Isn't there a tutorial I can reveal? Yeah, I can look at that. It's been so long, I should probably actually figure out what to do again. I only went surfing once. It'll go a little faster if you hold the B button. Press A to start on your board. Alright. So I have to hold B. Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember. You have to go up and down and up and down and up and down. That's what I'm actually supposed to do. I completely forgot that the last time. So that's what I was messing up. Of course, it's pretty easy to get this. Unless you do that. We could just wait for a wave, I guess. We're getting really close to be out of bounds, though. So I have to keep up my speed, otherwise I'll fall. Also, I will fall by default if I go too high. So it's kind of a bit tricky if you don't know what you're doing. The reason why I said it's easy is because you could pretty much try infinitely. It's most of it isn't too difficult, and the only really strategy you have to worry about is just going back and forth like this. So note to everyone, if you are struggling to get 200 feet on one wave, just do this strategy of going back and forth and other stuff and making sure not to go too far down, otherwise you'll do other stuff. You can also get a little bit of extra defense by continuing to stay on the surfboard a little bit, because as you see, it takes a little while for you to actually fall down. And also, I just realized, although you only need to surf past 200 meters without falling off, there's a golden record for getting 300. Well. Alright. Oh, okay, I get a thank you flower, apparently, for surfing that much. Okay, let's do, this one. This is technically an episode, so we have to do this at least once. Hopefully this one will be a bit easier than the others. The last time we had only a level 1 boost to this. Now we have a 3 boost. This is going to be quite a bit different. Are you two ready? This contest is a big one. It's the Expert Hula Dance-Off. Expert. Means it's only for people who are good at hula. The judges are going to be tough, but I'm sure we'll 3 will be fine. Let's dance our very best and make that trophy ours. Yay, dance best. Alright. Alright. Thankfully, you could redo this as many times as you want if you miss the feign, though. This seems to be one of the easier feigns. No, this is the extra one. What am I saying? This one's pretty difficult, actually. Alright. Okay, this one is definitely a lot easier to notice more than the others. I can notice almost immediately because of that the only way I would not get a lot of points is if I missed one, which I missed one of them, but that's about it. Nothing else there. Easy though. just like before. What a surprise to see you free here. Team bound by friendship in the spirit of Alola. Wow. Okay. I knew they would have something more than just the same stuff. Hooray, we won! Yahoo! Friendship is the strongest in all of Hawaii. Wow, great. I'm so proud of you two. No matter what comes our way, we can overcome it together. You are my most specialist of friends. Leo and Stitch and Timmy. Special friends, together always. I'm so glad we're friends, Timmy. Isn't that right, Stitch? Yeah, Timmy. Stitch love. Alright. We need to complete a lot of episodes anyway, so I think I'm gonna add a new goal to complete all the episodes available in the game right now, at least. Interesting. I just thought there was another spot, but it turns out there's even another secret item on top of that. We literally just got a Scrump Wand, which I think I show you. Isn't there like a accessory? No. No. Yes, I have that. I know that much. Oh, it's accessories, but there's gotta be a better wand in here. I'm pretty sure I made a Scrump Wand earlier and I didn't quite get it for some reason. Okay, well, in that case, I better go back and get that. I'm pretty sure I got a Scrump Wand. I know that. And I got something like that, but I guess I'll have to go back here instead. Or maybe I didn't get it. Now that I think of it, probably just didn't get it. But yeah, I thought I would complete that to get some extra stuff in the area. Oh yeah, see, look, I have it! See, I do have that best one. Wait, so is the game telling me I can't use that one because it's not actually that good? Or maybe I don't know, maybe I can't even use that wand at all. That's strange. Well, I need to figure a way around it. I'm gonna pick the same outfit, but I'm gonna see if I can manually pick the Scrump Wand instead of the weaker wand, because I don't like that. It might not be the best. Alright. Because, like, we are supposed to have... Oh, wait, no. Wait, what if I go to this instead? I don't know. Alright. Oh, I have a beginner's wand equipped right now. Wait. Is it not listed in the same spot? Is it listed under Castleton accessories? I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, it has to be wands by default. Okay, now I can actually check how much power it is. Oh. Has low power, but can fire unlimited spells. Also, this one is technically stronger by just a little bit. I don't know about you, but I do want to put that on. Okay, so now we're going to begin our quest, actually. I think this is the first time we've actually used a separate setup, and really, we don't really change much. I have terrible news to me. Scrump got kidnapped by a ghost. That poor girl just had surgery, too. If she's treated roughly, her tummy, leaks stuffing again. Oh, Scrump is ideal. She once sacrificed herself to save us. Some major surgery later, and she was good as new. Please save Scrump for the ghost. Thank you. Oh, and try not to let Stitch see you, okay? He doesn't stand a chance against those ghosts, so we don't want him running off trying to save Scrub. Keep this between us. That's okay, Tay. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you. Let me guess, we're gonna get interrupted? Nope. Alright. Well, let's see. I don't know why you wouldn't have something like this, because let's be honest, being able to infinitely use attacks like this makes these missions a lot easier. Because we just went from having to like use a weak attack every single time to now all of a sudden there's like no reason not to use a special attack. I mean, we can just press the Y button or pretty much press Y, the special attack, and win. That's all the game is gonna be about now. Of course, for some of the other levels, we'll still have to think a bit, but whenever we're able to use this specific setup, it'll make this a lot easier, and also I'm glad I'm doing this now because this will make it easy anyway. Of course, it does have lower power, which will make these challenges a bit more tighter. That doesn't seem to matter though when we can kill them mostly in one hit. So yeah, it's literally just mashing the crap out of the button. Like, why would you not use this? It's so broken when you use it right. Okay, that one's pretty tight, even with the right stuff. So I'm guessing I needed a stronger... needed the other one for that one, but that's fine, as long as I don't fail a challenge, I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure, I'm just gonna call this out right now, if you ever fail a challenge, I'm guessing what happens is you acts as if you got defeated and you have to start the quest over again. Okay. I like how they have to put that off every single time one of those things happens. Oh, hello, now the ghosts have appeared. Some of them seem to be stuck in, like, a chat or something. Okay, that one went faster for some reason. Sometimes it feels like they don't move fast, other times it looks like they just move really fast. Okay. Even if you can't see, you can use the map to kind of give you an idea of where the ghosts are. And if you see one on the map coming close to you, you can kind of just go back down. I just like that, just being able to mash the button, and you can still combine it with the stronger magic to make magic even more effective, though once we get the best one, I'm not sure if that will actually be needed. Oh, I actually stunned him. Hey, I stunned him too. Because I think that's how you're supposed to take them out fast. Be really aggressive and not necessarily take damage to them, but get close enough to where they won't go underground for as long. Because then they'll try to attack you. If you special them at the right time, they'll just get stunned anyway. Alright. Another challenge. Defeat all the ghosts in Say Ice heads. Yeah, I'm guessing I just have to purposely let them come out early. Because if I go over their spot, they'll do an attack. So it really depends. Okay, that was still pretty good. Despite not actually having the most damaging wand. That being said, being able to use infinite specials is really useful. If the dust is really difficult, we could just go to the side and ignore him for a bit. And then just add him when it's time. Oh wow, classic. They have to make it the worst possible one. We have the range advantage, but he has the special advantage with all these annoying digger enemies around. Thankfully the twirl is super fast, so I could just avoid it. And I could also have done the trick with him, since he's one of those UFO-like enemies. I could actually use a special on him on the back and have him, and he will miss me because his shots will actually go in between me. Ooh. Nice, look at all the stuff we just got. Alright, some of this was required, others were not. I will say I did need a couple of card wads, so I think I'm glad I came here. Oh, thank goodness, Scrump is alright. Scrump is my very special friend. In fact, before I met Stitch, she was my only friend. Thanks a lot to me. She's leaking stuffing. She's gonna need emergency surgery, stat. Gotta go, Timmy. See you later. Now we got another stuff. And there we go. Now we can make an even stronger one at Yensid Sutter. I see now how you're supposed to get the game done intentionally. Because once you get really far in, you can unlock some endgame material. Alright. He needs an alien battery for his work. I see now what you actually need the thank you flowers for. It's funny that it takes until the late game for you to actually use them, but they are actually material for quite a bit of recipes, which I guess makes sense why you would want to get a lot of them. Alright, so that finishes all the character greens in this area. That's actually one thing I wanted to do more of in these later episodes, was greet the characters for their puzzle pieces as well as get other stuff going. Thankfully, it's very easy to tell if there is a puzzle piece or not, as there will be a little icon telling you, oh, there's a puzzle piece here. You could also take it a step further and get fantastic points for everyone as well by wearing the right set. Oh, hello, I just walked in here. I initially didn't want to be here, and what do you know, Mickey's right here. I actually wanted to... He's one of the characters I wanted to see, and conveniently enough, he's in Minnie's shop, which is quite interesting. He's here. I already have this stuff. I don't know what this hay is talking about. Oh wait, I can quick remove this by doing that. That'll make me look perfect. Alright. I guess one thing we should buy... Oh, there's we have two different sparkles that we can get. Something that I feel like we could have gotten before.
Goodbye. Come here, pal.
Alright, so... Yeah, in addition to buying other kinds of sparkles, there's actually different kinds you could buy from Minnie. I initially didn't go for a lot of those because you only need one. But you have to take a picture of me? Okay, cool.
Take a photo.
I think I already have both of Vicky's frames, but there might be one or two of them that I'm missing. I don't care which one I have.
3, 2, 1, cheese! Wow.
Nice pose, anyway. And yes, if you take these two photos and you don't have... If you don't have certain frames, you will get those by default when you finish off stuff, which is pretty cool.
Amazing.
Seems like even Chip and Dale are out to see stuff. You're it! Try and catch us. Ready and go. Oh, you need to... Oh my goodness, this is a chase around. So this is a chase around sequence for some reason. Oh.
You're good.
Oh, hello. Oh, I have to talk to the others as well. Well, this is a new one that we've never seen. This is a literal new event that we've never seen happen before. This must be new.
I'm gonna win.
I just realized you trap them in the same way as you do other
You
stuff.
caught me.
Alright. Okay.
You're
Oh.
good.
You must be pretty fast if you can catch the likes of us. Let's do that again, promise. That's a new one.
Hey there.
Alright, Daisy, you need to cut here for a second.
Tell me.
Alright. We have quite a few new recipes available now. All of these have been collected. I guess one we've been missing is the next classic outfit for that, as well as potentially this one, but we already have that, so we have the second tier of those outfits. It's just about doing the other stuff. And yes, I do need lots of new theme stuff. Since I got certain outfits, let's see if I can make any of those. Can't make any of that, but I can make one of these. I'm gonna actually choose not to make it, because I actually have a better use for it. I'm gonna go to Chip and Dale's area and make some more stuff. And then we'll actually go to our cafe. I know it's been kind of delayed a bit.
Hello.
Alright. Alright. We got another... So we got a lot of Peter Pan stuff and a couple of other things, and that's what we're actually gonna create. We're gonna create all of this Peter Pan stuff that we're able to make, at least right now. Thankfully, quite a bit can be made. Some of it, funnily enough, requires thick cloth, which is still an item that you get from the beginning of the game, which can only be gotten from the main beginning of the game. And I find it kind of funny that it requires that of all things. As a result, that one ends to be quite a bit on the lower end. That is what it is. This is so that I can get a Peter Pan party done, of course, so that I can do other stuff. Ooh, I can even use my inky bubbles as well. By the way, the more of these I make, the better, because this is actually a party theme setup where we need a golden party in order to actually complete this. So, until we get this, we can't actually really do anything. In fact, we've been missing quite a few characters anyways, including the Aladdin theme, and other stuff, and stuff from Pinocchio too. So, in a way, the game isn't technically complete for quite a bit, actually. But yeah, I'll use that to make some stuff, and in here I'm gonna first make this, since it's the most important thing to make. Without this, we can't start an Aladdin theme party, and we need to do one, at least one, to invite somebody else over. And yes, that's where I went and did other stuff. It took me a while, but I was finally able to get some woven bubbles, which should allow me to do exactly 2 things. And I guess whatever else I can make, I'll just make alongside it. Because the more of these we make, the better. Hopefully we don't need any magma rocks for anything else right now. Yeah, that's about it. But yes, I wanted to go here and make some stuff, not just for that, but also because we could get another sticker from that. And I also realized I'm actually still quite a little late for finishing the game anyways, because I still have to get all the different recipes, though most of that can be grinded off screen. But anyways, back to the new features. We're gonna try and unlock more characters to appear into the game. We cannot unlock that right now, though. We need to be able to actually do a proper party with that in order to make that work. And you know what? I'm gonna start off with the Neverland Party, because why the heck not at this point? That's a cool thing. We could probably leave that up for a little bit. Nice. Well, that gave us quite a bit of points. I think I'm very close to the actual party. Yeah, if I just get 2 food, I can actually throw the party with golden right now, which is actually quite early for a golden rare party, but I'll take it. It's fun. I'm not going to do as much parties with all the different stuff, but I will be trying to do at least some stuff. Okay, well, I guess the only thing we need now is the food. If we don't actually have the food or ready for this, if we don't have the food ready for this, then we can't actually do this party, but it looks like we have that. So there you go. We're actually able to do a golden rare party right off the bat. What do you know? It might not actually be the right kind of party, but who knows? We might get our thing done. So not only is this party required anyways, but it'll raise our cafe level if we do so, which I'll show. Ooh. That one I'm actually Atlantica themed clothes. Ooh. Alright. Oh wait, I just realized we don't have the party thing ready, but that's fine. I just looked at that, but I guess that gives me a little bit of time to plan the outfits as well as check to see if they... Oh, okay, we do have something at least. So we could just dress everyone in that if we want to have more fun. I think it would be more fun with that. You know what? Yeah, I am gonna do it. Going to... Dude, I initially had winter theme planned, and I could still do it as a backup, but not really interested in that as much anymore. The other thing I want to do, of course, is a party theme to... I guess it could be multiple different things, but it would have to be themed to Aladdin next, probably. Alright. There we go. Now that looks a little bit better. As for the stall time, I actually have an idea. I'll just greet the other characters around here. Oh, hello. There's a... So Pete is kind of a unique character. Sometimes he just doesn't show up at all. He's kind of weird. Usually, he shows up exclusively at night. That's what the game wants you to believe, at least.
What am I going to do?
Don's looking a bit ungreasy, so I was gonna make him a little cheap, but I don't have the last ingredient I need to get things done. Could you help me look for the ingredient I need?
I'd really really appreciate it.
I'd really appreciate it. Alright. Nice. Oh, I just realized, as you go later into the game, you get more tasks that will also give you other stuff.
Hiya, friend.
Okay, I guess the next thing I could do is I still have to go to the Acre Wood at least once. Let's do that, and also my plants are probably wilted. Yeah, just as I thought. So those flowers you can actually harvest, as you already noticed. Because otherwise, what am I talking about? Oh, we got a single rosy honey that time, which is cool. That means we have a singular rare. There. And while we're here, I guess there is something we can do. We still haven't gotten the rarest frame, and I was thinking of either getting that from the golden frame or from other stuff, but I think I could actually get it early. The problem is, I think I can't get it till the final episode. I think to get this golden rare under Acre Wood's Untitled Party, I have to do that. Nice rosy honey drop, by the way. So it randomly will turn into either golden honey or rosy honey, and I think it's actually based off of what you plant. So because I have something that causes rosy honey to appear, that means rosy honey is now in the nearby trees. But anyways, time for the actual important things I wanted to do here, which is not actually do that. Because I realized I have to get another seed before I do that. Wait a minute. Did I actually get it, though? I just realized something. I think I actually got the seeds that I was looking for. Let's see. No. I don't know what I'm saying. But I guess one thing I will do is go to Mystery Shop, which is not actually here. It's in the lower area. We have to exit through the world gate. I like how you can use this world as a way to just warp lead to different areas. And don't worry, I'll be getting other stuff later. So I guess one thing I will do here is get these seeds again. And I guess one thing I should do is, since I don't really need the other one, I think it's actually better to just get Seeds of Bounty instead. Out of all the stuff Mystery sells in terms of seeds, Seed of Bounty is probably the best one because, well, it gives you a bigger harvest, and you can even plant it. You can even purposely leave a spot in your garden after finishing it, and then if you plant it right after finishing that and then harvest, your plants will automatically get bonuses. Unfortunately, you can't actually get the same bonus twice, but that's good. But anyways, that'll activate full boom on multiple spots. Hopefully give us more stuff. Ooh, we got a honey melon seed back for once. I farmed a lot of those off screen only to not get any seeds back. It was just really unlucky, I feel like. Okay, so either that thing or the starfruit I have is giving me a bonus. That I still have to figure out of it. But yes, I was really low on honey melons before coming here, so I did like this Stella Bloom thing and kind of just grinded up a ton of these. Now I think I have a good amount of honey melons, so I don't need that anymore. But yeah, basically what I've been doing with the garden from now on is every time there's a seed with a very low number, in other words, I've either not gotten it or gotten a very low number of it, I will plant that first because not only do I want to get the new seed in better quantities, but also just planting it in the right spot just makes it really good. Fortunately, we only get to use 6 seeds with this extra thing, so it might not actually be the best, but... Oh, we also need more cookie barley, I guess, as well. But anyways, that brings me to the actual thing I wanted to do initially, which was I actually wanted to finish off this world's stuff as well, because as with the theme, I feel like having more cool quest stuff and finishing the quests is probably more important than farming up anything else right now at the moment. Don't know what the other seeds I require are, so I'll just plant a rare one here for fun. Okay, you know what? I've decided. I'm gonna get more cookie barley because getting that will allow me to potentially trade it for honey melon seeds. By the way, if you redo certain episodes in here, you can get infinite seeds for them, but with that in mind, I think it's time to actually do stuff a bit differently. That's why I am gonna go ahead and actually finish off the 100 Acre Wood episodes, finally. Could I please ask you a favor, Timmy? It's well past Rue's nap time, but the little sap hasn't come out. He said he was gonna meet Tigger at the party site. I wonder if they're still playing. Would you mind terribly going to find Taylor and telling Rue his mother wants him to come home at once? I'd go myself if I could, but I just can't get away. Thank you, Timmy. I'd really appreciate it. Alright. But yes. By the way, just a reminder, if anybody wonders what exactly I'm trying to accomplish, I now have a full goal in mind. Get all stickers and all episodes cleared. Which means I have to technically do all the world's episodes, but I should have all of them unlocked by now, so I should be able to do most of them. Looking for Rue, are you? Well, we were hanging out together earlier, but then he said he was gonna listen to Owl tell his stories. Well, no, stories can be. If you hurry, you might still catch him talking. Yes, Rue had come by to see me, asked knew where to find some honey, to which I replied it would be better off asking Rabbit. Then I intended to speak at length about the history and background of honey, but instead of listening to my tale, Rue ran off. Whatever could the hurry be? Yeah, I know, exactly. I want to finish this because I'm pretty sure I'll get a frame if I do so, and I want to do that before doing my next setup. And I like how the garden just kind of vanishes during this quest, which means I technically can't actually use it at all. That's what happens when you do quests. Rue? Yes, he was just here. He asked if I had honey, but I had to tell him that Pooh Bear had eaten it all. He played in the garden for a while after that, but then Piglet came and they left together. I think I heard them say something about the waterfall, and that's all I know. Oh, you're looking for Rue? He said he was looking for honey, so the two of us went together in search of some, but we found some beautiful thistles on the way, and Rue went off to take them to Eeyore. If Rue isn't at Eeyore's house, he might be at the Stone Veg. Eeyore says that's his favorite place to be these days. Alright. We just saw him. Oh, that's hell. Rue just brought me some tasty thistles. Oh, you like to know where he is now? He said he had something to do with that. I reckon he went off to Pooh's house or thereabouts. I mean, that's how I imagine it anyway. Well then, that's where we're going. And Pooh is nowhere to be found at his house. Oh, I forgot you could go in the actual house. Ooh, at my house? Oh, but I wouldn't know. I've been out all this time, you see, and I only just come home. Where's Hunny? Did you hear that, Timmy? Mr. Honeypot, he talked. He must ask you to put more honey in. That's what I get for leaving him empty. Mama, hooray, I love you, Mama. Mr. Honeypot loves us, You mean that's not Mr. Honeypot? Think. Then what? Who could it be? Hi, Timmy. Hiya, Pooh. Oh, Roo, why were you sleeping inside that pot? To sleep in honey pots as a rule? No, Pooh, that's not it. I walked all throughout the 100-acre wood working honey. Finally, I came here. When I peeked inside your honey pot, I fell asleep. Mama's looking for me? Boy, I bet she's worried. I gotta get home right away. Thank you, Timmy. You did me a big favor finding Roo for me like that. And Roo, where on earth were you? I was looking for honey, Mama. Everyone was looking so hard on the honey party that I wanted to help too, but I never did find any. Roo, I always remember how you tried your very best to help your new friends. Goodness, Roo, I'll always remember this too. Think. What is it I'm supposed to remember again? Oh yes, the time Roo did everything possible to find honey for the party, and Timmy did everything possible to find Roo. Thanks, you two. Grow up, I'm gonna help everyone whenever I can, just like Timmy does. I'm sure you will, Roo. Nice. We got some flowers for free. I didn't see what exactly we got, though. Oh, this one. As they get rarer, so do they get her to grow. Rabbit is called a big meeting. You should join. Oh, we get the wall and floor for that. Alright. Interesting. We're all doing all kinds of things in preparation for this party, but I have to say, as honey parties go, we seem to have a distinct lack of honey. That won't do. What's a honey party without honey? It's just a party, that's what. Yes, honey is a very important part of the party. You can never have enough honey, at least I can. No need to worry. I happen to know of a place with great gifts of honey for the taking. You do? Well, where is it? Alright, everyone, listen closely. It was yesterday afternoon when the sun was beginning its set. I know as fast as I could. Now, of course, I don't mind being out after sunset, but I didn't want to be late for dinner, so then... You gotta break the bad habit of these long-minded stories. Where is this place with all the honey? Will you just listen? I was getting to. I was attempting to explain the background and circumstances surrounding this particular honey-rich location. Since the whole story will run out of daylight, just tell us where the honey is. So impatient. I saw only a giant tree was simply brimming with honey. Honey, what a lovely phrase. Oh, where is this tree? Please tell me. It's right here. Yeah, see, we're standing right under it. Oh, it's simply chock full of honey, but very opposite. I don't think we'll be able to climb up that. See, Al, why don't you fly up there for us? Me gather honey? What are you pondering, Pooh? I'm thinking about how much I'd like to see this honeyful hole for myself, and I'm thinking about how I could go about doing just that. Can't, not without lanes anyways. No. I have a plan, but I'll need everyone's help. Could you please bring me some balloons? I believe I'll need, 5 will do. 5? Balloons? For what? You'll see, Taylor. For me, darling honey loves. I'll be seeing you soon enough. Interesting enough, it doesn't talk to us about other stuff. We have to find them on our own. Balloon number 1. I like how that balloon is right next to the balloon that you use to go home. So that means you can accidentally miss stuff. Also, you can use the garden dirt, but I'm choosing not to, so I can potentially plant rarer seeds in there once I'm done with this. Oh, there's one right next to them. That's super funny. I got they're all just standing there waiting for stuff, and yet there's one literally right next to them that they could have just picked up themselves. Oh, thank you. That's the 5 boons I asked for. Would you please give them to me? Alright. Oh. So we're gonna go up here. Something's got to happen. Oh. No, we just end up in here. Completely different zone. My goodness, Hunny. My sweetest dream come true. Oh, goodness. Oh, we have rainbow honey in here. The honeybees seem to be out. Hey, it seems the honeybees have gone out. Well then. Look at him go. Oh yes, to collect honey for the honey party. You got the honey, have you? Thank you very much. As much as I like to stay, shall we return to ours? Oh, are you sure? Yes, I suppose we must. Farewell, honey. See you again someday. Well, did I tell you about the whole A? Am I right? Yes, Al, enough honey to swim in. Wow, really? So where is it, Pooh? Oh yes, well, I was so focused on eating honey that I completely forgot to bring any back down. But Timmy Revered, let's store this honey in the pots at the party site. Thank you, Timmy. You're always such a big help to me. This has got to be enough honey for the party, right? So we can start whenever we like. Look forward to it already. Alright. Pretty soon we'll be able to finally finish this honey party thing. Oh, we get quite a bit of honey from doing this. This is a good way to just rack up that if you get bored. Time for a honey party, but Pearl and Pool are the only ones there. Is something wrong? Oh, we get a item from this for our party if we do this. I think that's only for the honey party one, though. Timmy, I'm afraid we have a situation. Today's the day of the honey party, but Pooh is the only one in attendance. Timmy, is the party not started yet? My tummy says it can't wait any longer for honey. Apologies, Timmy, but could you let everyone in the Acre Wood know that the party's about to begin? Excellent, thank you. I shall wait here. So to be on site when the guests start to arrive. I'll go with you, Timmy. My tummy can't wait, and neither can I don't think. Alright. You came to get me? What do you mean? The party's not for a while yet. Told you to come, but I'm always right on time. Fine, I'll go. Don't worry about me. Alright. I did go to the party a little while ago, but the place was deserted, so I came back home. I sure hope everybody's there this time. You came all this way to remind us about the party? Thank you, Timmy. You're so kind. I'll just get ready and be on my way. Yay, the party's about to begin, finally. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Alright. Must be about time for the party, right? I'll be right there. Go on ahead without me. It's okay to make sure everybody gets there on time. I found a shortcut when we were looking for a party site. Alright. Only Tigger's left now. Alright. Hey, why don't we do some bouncing, huh? The honey party? Oh, right, the honey party's today. Oh, rats, I completely forgot. Thanks. Can't believe I forgot about a party. Alright, we're done. You're all late. I was getting tired of waiting. No, Al, you're early. I'm right on time. Forget about that. Let's get this party started. What do you do at a honey party exactly? It's very simple, Violet. Just think about honey, and then see... Discover you're in a very nice mood indeed. You're right, watching you have fun like that, Pooh, has put me in a very nice mood too. Come on, let's party. Ooh, we can talk to everyone. There are lots of decoration on this face, but I like my thistles best of all. It's not every day you see pretty thistles, you know. Tried extra hard to find only the nicest ones. All because Timmy and I prepared the exceptional honey. I knew it wouldn't be a honey party without honey, and extra special honey at that. You really do fine work in the garden, you know that. I must have taught you right. Next time we have a party, I'm gonna help out a lot too. I totally won't sleep inside a pot all day. I'm just gonna work it hard like everybody else. I haven't had this much fun in donkey's years. Why, just look at that marvelous banner. Now, there's no doubt at all that this is a honey party. Without that banner, I dare say some poor souls would mistake this gathering for a celebration of Easter or Halloween or any number of other lovely but non-honey party occasions. This banner, we have removed all uncertainty. Whew. Yes, it is a fine banner, all right. Having this much fun tends to make one hungry. It's a good thing I made those cookies. The key ingredient for them, didn't you? That's what made them especially tasty. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. All these kind neighbors, I love it here. I'm so glad we moved to the 100 Acre Wood. The cloth is here, all thanks to yours truly. Oh, you're the one who brought it here? Well, that's technically true, but if I hadn't been up in that tree, you wouldn't have gotten the cloth in the first place. So it really is all thanks to me. But thanks again for rescuing me. You and I found this out together, remember? I'm such a self-figlet, but being with you let me accomplish the big job of finding a spot for our party. It was so much fun to walk around with you, too. You again, Timmy. I knew I had nothing to fear with you by my side. This is ever so much fun, just the same as when the two of us went into that big trio with all the honey. We both held on to our balloons right on into that trio. I was so happy I jumped right into the honey. Just remembering that puts a smile on my face. Alright. It turned out to be quite a meaningful fairy thanks to you. I'm afraid all good things must come to end, and time does truly fly when one is having fun. It's time to bring this marvelous party to close. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Say, Timmy, do you have a moment? I haven't seen Pooh Bear around anywhere. He said he needed you for something, but where could he have gone? Go see if he is at his house. Do you think you could come with me? Where on earth could he have been talking about, I wonder? Who's sleeping? I know, Timmy. That Pooh Bear had some honey to give you as thanks. Why, he was just telling me how impressed he was by all your hard work, so he wanted to give you a thank you present. Things he likes more than anything in the world. Thank you, Timmy. It's like Pooh might be thanking you in his dreams. You're the reason why the party went so well. You have my thanks too, Timmy. Alright. Nice. Ooh. More stuff. Interesting. I have so many big turnips now. It's actually crazy how many I have. Well, I think I'm done with this, thing now. In terms of other stuff. Alright. I'm gonna plant some seeds now, and I think I'll be done once this is over, that is. And yes, I did do a lot of grinding with certain foods, mainly spamming the ones that I didn't have much of. That's how I got some of the honey melons really quickly. I do like that you could combine stuff with full boom to make it much more beneficial, which allows me to get huge chunks of stuff very quickly, and I like that. This is definitely probably the best way to grind materials in the game, in my opinion. For just, like, straight up materials, it really helps your cafe grow a lot better. Okay, now what exactly can I plant after that? That's the real question on my mind right now. Well, I think I still need some more cookie barley. Let's plant another one of those. Put this in here to mix it up a bit. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for now. I actually can't do any of the other stuff right now, so hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.